What is happening, YouTube? Blair McKeithen here, representing Formula Golf out here at Steel Canyon Golf Course. We are on the canyon side, hole number 3. As you can see over there by the cart, Gabriel Ryder is here to join me from MTI Lore. Oh, look at that. We're out here grinding along, filming some holes. The first 3 holes of this this video is on MTI, so be sure to check it out. For those of you who followed us from there, welcome back. This is hole 4, excuse me, on Canyon's course. It's a 500-yard par 5. If you can get the hit on the fairway, it's a relatively easy hole. The green is very slopey, and this hole is very intimidating and narrow downhill in the wind, but it's all about the drive. Gabe is coming off of 3 straight pars. I started par, birdie, par, and we're hoping to get some more going here. Gabe's gonna hit a driver.
Are you hitting driver, Blair?
Oh yeah, I'm hitting driver.
Is there more room a little more left?
There's more room right than you think. It bounces down to the right. You just want to pick a small target out there like the cart sign and just play it off of that. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Wow.
Saved it. It was a horrible swing, but got through it and it's in play.
I'm going to do the same thing, kind of narrow my focus to a smaller target down there, which is what I always do on this hole, because the reward is very great if you can hit this thing in play. So I'm going to choke up a little bit more in this one.
Oh, mommy.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
That's about 60 yards by Gaby.
You need to land in the middle of the green.
Middle or back?
You need to land in the middle of the green, 20 feet right of the hole.
Okay, that's all you know.
So yeah, I like picking a target past the green. That's why I looked at that one.
Oh, the twig on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
That if you can land it there with a cut spin, it's gonna be perfect.
Okay.
But if you do it with a draw spin, it'll probably roll down off the green to the left and then go like 30 yards off.
And right off the green is easy up and down?
Right off the green, you're done. You can't get up and down.
So maybe even left, you hit back up the hill?
Yeah, you can hit back up the hill. It's a hard up and down.
So it's better to miss left though.
The key is to hit this thing on the green. It's better to miss left, yes.
Okay, well that's important now.
But yeah, it is. It's a hard up and down from the left and impossible from the right.
Up and down from the right, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta place this up and down.
Cut. Well, it's going to be in that left spot that we're talking about. Unfortunately, that's going to come screaming down to the left. But it's the better spot to miss.
It's okay.
Just didn't cut.
Straight ball, about a 10-yard pull.
Yeah.
Okay, Blair, what do you got?
I got 172. I have a great angle. It's opening up this entire hole here. So I'm going to probably aim just right of the pin with a cut. Because like I said, this whole green funnels right to left severely. But I'm going to hit an 8-iron and kind of put this in the back of my stance and kind of trap it a little bit because it's 152 to the front and I'm kind of playing more towards the middle. If I get there, I'd be surprised, but I don't think it's possible for me to go long. Whereas if I have a 7-iron, I go long and I short side myself, it's going to be really difficult up and down.
It was a great strike, drawing right side of the green.
My worry is that's going to hit the hill too hard. Sit. It's either really good or to the left of the green. Like, I think I landed just 5 feet too far to the right.
Wow. Now, I've never played here before on this side, and Blair literally landed that 20 feet right of the pin. So when he's saying it's going to be left of the pin,
yeah,
this
could
is
be
hard
off
to
the
believe.
green.
This is hard to believe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Blair put his to about 4 feet for eagle.
Yeah, that's a good leave.
Gabe put his down in a swell down there. It's gonna make things real difficult.
Well, I guess these greens are kind of slow today. They fought.
Yeah, you're really not. Your whole course knowledge is kind of just not really coming to fruition.
It's not going. Out of these kind of Bermuda lies that are kind of buried the way his is, you know, you got to hit kind of behind it and then try to play 10 feet farther than how you normally would hit it, because it'll come out a little bit more dead. So Gabe's really going to have to keep the speed up to get this thing. I think it's going to be all right. That's coming down. That's going to be really good.
That's pretty damn good right there.
That's excellent.
I mean, that's a 9 out of 10. Really.
Yeah. So Gabe left himself about a 7.5 footer for birdie. Breaky putts you've left yourself with today, kind of. At least the last 2 birdie putts you've had been pretty breaky.
Yeah, and I think I'd rather make. I missed them both low, right, or something.
The one other putt you had that was breaky, you missed low, yes. This is kind of an easy putt to miss low too, because you have to hit it firm on the high line.
I'm gonna play this like, honestly, I'm gonna play this like right over here.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I'd rather come in way, way high.
I think that's a good play.
Pretty level putt?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a good chip though.
God, that's just a horrible putt.
But not that much, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can play this inside the hole, but inside right.
Yeah, I might play it on top. Not on top, but like right edge.
I like that.
I think this thing's actually gonna break, and I tend to miss these low, and it drives me crazy.
I like that. Okay, great eagle, Blair.
Thank you. Yeah, that was sweet.
Very nice pull.
Thanks.
Great drive, great
I really
iron.
like the second shot the most. That was
Great
pretty sweet.
That drive was amazing too, though.
Yeah, drive was. Anytime you hit this fairway's a lot more narrow from up there than you think. So, anytime you hit this fairway, that's a good bonus there.
Okay, guys. So as you can see, there's the green right down there, about 30 yards downhill. 207 to the pin. Blair, what do you got?
I got a 7-iron here. I kind of have an idea of what I need to hit on this hole from, you know, since this is obviously my home course. Usually the front pins, if the wind's not too much in and from the right, I'll hit a 7-iron. I draw a 7-iron, and then if the pin's in the middle, I'll hit a 6, and all the way to the back, I'll hit a 6. So I got a fairly stock 7-iron here. I'm gonna pick a target for this thing to start on, probably just right of the bunker here, because the wind is right to left. It'll start there and just kind of bleed off to the left.
Beautiful view up here, kind of high up on the hill. What'd you up there, 7?
I hit a 7.
Kind of.
It's not really grabbing it. It was good contacts, going on the right side of the
high.
green. All right, I think I'm just past pin high on the green there. You know, it's crazy. When you try to hit draws on this hole, a lot of times the wind, even though we're really high up and it's right to the left, it doesn't seem to grab it unless you cook it left, and then it grabs it and you're screwed. 6-iron here?
Yeah, 6-iron.
All right, I like that club. Just be confident with this one. Swing full. It's a good sound to it. It's going down the middle left of the green. The wind's not touching it. I think that's going to be okay. I bet you that's probably pin high or just in the front.
Right.
Yeah, anytime you play a 220-yard par 3 dead downhill with a lot of breeze, you're kind of just happy to get through it with a par. Keep things simple. Gabe reading his chip here. This green slopes from front to back. So although this pin's only 6 paces on the front of the green, his putt's going to be going right to left. It's just kind of one of those chips where he can make it. And he pulled that thing and it's going to go by. Going to have to work for that par.
Okay, Blair's got about 37 feet.
Yeah, this one's pretty uphill, pretty straight.
Uphill, pretty straight, he says. He's about 6 inches off the green in the fringe. Gonna putt it. It's all about speed control from here. I like that line. Settle.
Is this gonna be faster than the other ones?
All in all, not too bad. About 4 feet. Go.
Oh, it's a good line. Oh, he didn't hit it. That was rolling in over in.
Oh gosh.
First bogey of the day.
Okay, Blair about 4 feet, 4.5 feet, right to left, medium speed. Solid putt there.
All right, we'll take it.
Great putt. You hit it right on your line. Yep.
All right, 370-yard par 4. This hole's pretty narrow, past 250 yards, so there's really no point in doing that. I just hit a 4-iron, hit something about 235. Doesn't leave you much in. So I usually aim at the cart path that's right there, and then just hit a draw off of that.
Perfect.
Nice. Should come off of the median there. If it doesn't, that's gonna be a hard shot. Come off. Oh no. Gabe's got a hybrid here. It's a club that he has admitted that he doesn't really like all too much because he doesn't practice with that or his 3-wood. But this is where commitment is paramount, because not being committed does you no good. But I know Gabe knows that. Yeah, take it at that cart path like I did. You'll be just fine. Beauty. That's perfect. This is a split fairway. You got an upper level that's to the right and a bottom level to the left, and you hit it right down the middle of the left.
Oh my gosh.
Left is better.
I would have played it up there.
No, right's
Okay,
bad.
Blair's got about 124. Severe side hill lie out of this Bermuda.
Yeah, Bermuda.
It's a very fluffy, dry, light grass right now, which usually means that club's going to get through it easily because it's light and dry, and then it's going to come out knuckly because there's going to be grass between the ball and the club.
So I'm banking on that to come out knuckly and a little bit hot, a little bit fiery. So I got my 52 degree, which normally goes about 120. I'm a little bit downwind, I believe. And, you know, I just got to make contact with this thing and let it go, because it will release when it lands. So if I could land this thing around 120, I think I'm going to be in really good shape.
And you're choking up too, yeah?
Yeah, I got to choke up the match.
And you aim right?
Aim right, yep.
This is about the angle Blair's on. Oh.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, that's good. God, that's, you couldn't, yeah. I think that's
pretty good.
That's a 9 out of 10. It like came out kind of high and hot, then kind of wiggled in the air.
Yeah,
but then it kind of came out soft too, though.
It did, because I hit it so high, it actually was going to land soft. So that's really not bad at all.
Great shot.
Choke up a little bit. So you're going to do choke up P-dub?
I think so.
Yeah, I like that play. Everything kind of funnels down to the left. Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks good. It's about 5 feet right of the pin. If that's the right distance, that could be pretty close.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, it was a good swing, good tempo.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay, so I put mine about 16 feet, which I'll take. Great shot. And Blair put his out of that rough, out of that side hill lie at about 6 feet. Great shot.
So Gabriel here has got about 15 feet or so. He just told me that if he leaves this thing low and short, or low or short, he's going to do 10 push-ups because he's missed all of his putts today, low and short. So this one's going to go right to left.
Still not going to try to hit it too hard,
Oh, that's going to be low and short. Oh my God. Get on the ground now!
God, I couldn't know what to do.
Hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did that feel? Is that a good punishment for yourself?
I feel like I deserve it.
You absolutely deserve it. That was a weak effort. A good par, I guess, you know.
I don't really want to hit it far. Like, I don't want to hit it way long, you know?
Oh, you'll get it figured out.
Golly. Okay, Blair's got about 6.5 footer down the hill. From, gosh, it looks like right to left and left to right kind of thing.
It does. It's a tricky read right now. Because from where you are, where the camera is, it looks like it's going to go to the right. And from here, it looks like it's obviously going to go left. So
I feel like it's...
This.
Where are you going to play?
I think I'm going to play it like inside right and trust that it's going to break first and then straighten out.
I mean, I can almost see it sliding left the whole way too.
So. I can see that as well, but you know, all you can do really is commit. If you're confused, you have to commit to the line that you choose.
Yeah, I like the inside right look. And speed's pretty much, you just got to hit it.
Yeah, it's downhill here. Oh!
It did what we thought.
It just died in the middle of that putt.
It started inside and then just shot straight left.
Shot left, yeah. I didn't see that coming, but it kind of like wobbled, like there was footprints or something on that. But you know, I committed to that one, and that's totally okay.
Yeah, you hit it on your line. That's most important.
All right, thank you. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That was the second part of the 4 video series me and Gabe are filming. So like I said, if you haven't watched the first part, be sure to go check it out on MTI, Pure Swing TV. This is part 2. Part 3 is going to be on Gabe's channel, and then part 4 will be back on Formula Golf. Thanks for watching, everybody. Always remember, keep on grinding.